Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Johnny
ready once again. Johnny Bueno, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they remain. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's Brock Holt now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Blake Swihart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rusney Castillo is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2 outs.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fast.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. And as you can see, they are way behind. Giancarlo Stanton now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First offering on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Corey Seager.
In now, Corey Seager, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in to try it again.
Zunino.
Mike Zunino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped high in the air. Bueno is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. In now is Lorenzo Cain, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Stanton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Nope. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he misses ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he's safe.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Designated hitter, Fletcher Purcell.
Ready for another chance. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Ken Giles enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Ken Giles.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
14-1 the final tally here. The Mariners cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. James Paxton wins his 19th decision of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Rick Porcello allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Is James Paxton, his 19th win of the season. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. He falls to 11-10. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.